Hi, in this video, I want to talk about 5 reasons why I bought the DJI Mic Mini. And we also are going to unbox this container and see what's inside, what comes with it. Let's do that right now. All right, so why did I purchase the DJI Mic Mini? Well, there are actually 5 reasons why I do that. Of course, number 1 reason was on sale during Black Friday. I got this for around $90 US during Black Friday. So I think it's quite reasonable because you have the 2 transmitter and 1 receiver. And it comes with the chargeable container, which is supposed to charge these 2 devices up to 48 hours. Each of the device can last for some time. We'll talk about that. That's another reason, right? So let's go with the first reason. Of course, yes, it is the price was on sale during Black Friday. I was able to get it for around $90 US, right? So Boxing Day maybe gonna have another bargain, so you may want to look out for that. You save between like $30, I think, during these special events. So be on the lookout for this type of technology that's on sale. The other reason, of course, that this technology is also quite good as well. For wireless Bluetooth device, it can be used for your laptop, it can be used for your smartphone, and more importantly, it can be used with the DJI products like the DJI Neo 2. I'm going to try to test that out in the future videos, but I saw some of YouTubers were able to sync it with the Neo 2, and so while you're flying, you can also talk and using this wireless mic. So that'd be awesome, right? So that's number 2 reason. Yeah, it's a good wireless mic, Bluetooth compatible with a lot of devices like your smartphone, your computer, right, laptop, tablet, and so on that has Bluetooth technology. And of course, the DJI products. Yes, number 3 is, I think I briefly mentioned about that, is the long battery life. In fact, it's one of the longest, if not the longest battery life for these type of wireless mic. Each of the transmitter lasts about 11 hours. Think about that, 11 hours. So if I'm doing a video that's maybe half an hour, I could do about 6-7 videos before I recharge it, right? And since I'm a one guy talk show host, I can use the other one for another 6 or 7 videos, right? And then when I put it back onto the charger unit here, it will last me another 3.5 times. So you're looking at 48 hours worth of talking. I don't think you want to hear me for 48 hours, right? But anyway, that is long-lasting battery system. Okay, so in terms of losing the power, you don't have to worry about that. So that's number 3. Number 4, of course, if you look at it, it's quite small, right? And I'm going to open it up and show you how small it is. But it comes with the 2 transmitter and 1 receiver, and you can see how small that is. I like about this receiver is it has a special knob that you can adjust the dB, right? So yeah, it depends on your camera. You can just adjust that. And it's just a knob. It's very convenient. Instead of pressing a button, it's actually rotating that knob. Okay, so compact and easy to use, not complicated, right? That's what I like about technology. I want technology that works and is not complicated. So that's number 4. Number 5, of course, the good long-range transmission, right? DJI claimed about 400 meter. I don't think that is impossible. I'm happy it's even 100 meter. In fact, I only need 20 meter. Right? So if it can do 20 meter without any loss of signal and interruption, that's fine. And apparently somebody tested it. It can do about 100 meter, no problem. But I'm okay with that 20 meter because I'm not going to go so far away that you can't see me on the camera, right? So yeah, 10 to 20 meter, it can do that without any loss of transmission. I'm like, great. Okay, so but this thing can do at least 50 to 100 meter. No problem, even though they claim 400 meter. I don't care about that unless you're like flying a drone, maybe. Anyway, so let's unbox this thing and see what's inside. All right, so here it is. Notice the plastic wrap around this box. For the Neo 2, I didn't see that plastic wrap. I'm not sure that was standard, but in my Mini 3 that I did a video previously, it has this plastic wrap as well as this one also has a plastic wrap. I like that because it, you know, it shows that nobody opened it yet, right? So the Neo 2, I'm not sure it was just the one that I bought. It had the wrap didn't have plastic. So hopefully when you bought your Neo 2, you have a plastic wrap around it, but mine didn't have it. But this one, yes, definitely. Okay, so it feels like you're the only person when you bought it is going to be opening this, right? And let's take it out. Yeah. Okay, usually there's a tape around this box, but this one doesn't have it. The drone, the MIDI 3 and Neo 2 had that. Let's open that up. Wow, it comes with a pouch. Okay, and then some manual and stickers. Okay, right, there's the manual and sticker. Show you right there. Okay, all right, let's look at this. There's actually a pouch. I didn't know that. Okay, great. There is the pouch. Although, it's okay, not too bad. At least it came with it, right? Can't complain about that. And there is the muff, like I guess they call the, I don't like to call it that cat, but it's like the wind protection, the fluffy stuff. I don't know what you call it. There's a black one, and there is the grayish one, look like a tail of a cat or something, or squirrel, whatever. Like, hey, there's 4 of them. Pretty cool. Yeah, I wish the Mini 3 and the Neo 2 has 4 propellers. This thing actually has 4 of these little muff thing for wind protection, right? Okay, there it is, very tiny. Okay, let's open it up. Wow, very compact. See, I have a small hand, so you can see, there it is. Okay, now did it come with a cable? I hope it did. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a cable. Okay, so they do have a cable, and it comes with a headphone jack for connecting to, or the 3.5mm jack for connecting to the transmitter or the receiver. I think it's for the receiver, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, this is the receiver for you want to hook up to your smartphone, to your cameras, and so on. Okay, it's there, and then there's that USB-C for charging. Okay, and this one, oh, this one actually has a tape over it. Let's see, open it up. There it is, right here. Ah, there we go. Wow, beautiful. Okay, now the battery is just on the standby. You can see I need to charge it, right? But I just want to show you, see? Look at how small it is. Look. Wow, it's tiny. And I think it's a very strong magnet. Whoa, very strong. You see that? Wow. Definitely going to clip onto my clothes for sure, but it's very powerful magnets. Show you. See, here's my clothes. It's pretty thick. This clothes is pretty thick. There we go. See that? Yeah, it actually stick quite well. Now I don't like the having a company's logo. I might have to tape this, right, and put my own logo on this. But yeah, normally I don't like to see the company's logo. I'm not trying to sponsor any company here. Okay, so yeah, wish that was taken away, or at least I can hide that somewhere. But yeah, there we go. Okay. See, they're pretty smart. They also, I guess you could do it this way, right? If you don't want DJI logo, you can just flip it over this side. Maybe you do it this way, I don't know. Okay, I'd maybe hide it. But where there's the mic here. Okay, you can talk through that. Okay, it comes with 2 of them, the 2 transmitter. Here's back, and there's the second one. Okay. Right, pretty small. There's the charger, and there we have the receiver. And like I told you about the knob, wow, it feels pretty good. Click, click, click. That's what it should be like. Okay, you have plus 12 decibel, or 6, 0, minus 6, minus 12. Very good. And you have this light. If it's 1 is on, 2 is on. Okay, let's turn this on. I don't know if this is 1 or 2. Let's see. Does it label 1 or 2? I don't think it matters, right? Turn it on here. And there, yes, this is number 2. And this is, let's see, let's turn it on. That's number 1. Okay, let's turn it off. Oop, does it turn off when I? Yeah, you got to hold up 3 seconds there. I think when you put it back, it turns itself off. Okay, let's see if that's true. Yeah, so when you put it back, let me see. See if I turn this on, right? It's on, and I close it, it's off. Let's see if I take it out again. Okay, no, you actually have to turn it off. Yeah, turn it off. Wait 3 seconds. There we go. Then it's off. Okay, let's see. And then take it out. Yeah, okay. Just be careful with that. You do need to press the power on. Oh, it automatically turn on when you take it out of the charging unit. I don't like that. I think it should be just turn off when you press the button. Okay. I guess for some people maybe they like that. When you take it out of the charger and it will turn on. Let me see. Yeah, see, it does do that. So automatically it will power on when you take it off the charger. But then you have to remember to press it off. There we go. Well, since the battery lasts very long anyway, I don't think it matters too much. What is this thing? Oh, this is for the no, I'm not sure what this is for. You have this USB-C. What was it for? Interesting. Is it for this? I'm not sure. Honestly, I have to look at the manual why they have the USB-C for this one. This is kind of odd. I'm not sure what it's for. Yeah, I have to go to the manual and see why we have this extra USB. I'm not sure. This is for what? Is it for? No, not really sure. The special connection here. Yep, don't know. Okay, that I do not know what it's for. I have this USB with this special connection, and I don't know what it is used for. I have to look at the manual for that. Okay, this one, not sure. And this one, I see. Okay, it's for this. It's for this receiver, and then you just slip this on like this. Okay, there we go. And perhaps this is how you connect to your smartphone or a tablet that has USB-C connection to it. Okay, if it doesn't have a Bluetooth, that is, I believe. Okay, so yeah, so this one has a feature where you hook up to your smartphone or laptop or tablet that has a USB-C. Now, how do you even take it out? Okay, you got to go this way. Be careful not to put too much pressure on these type of devices. It can break. Okay, there we go. That's it. And that is it. But let's turn this off. Okay. And see, when you put it in, let's close it. There we go. Oh, I need to put back this thing. Okay, that's another thing. If you have at least all these little parts, make sure you put back where it belongs. There we go. There's that 3.5mm jack. You can put it here, and you can connect that to your smartphone as well. If you have, like my old smartphone has this 3.5mm jack, right? You can record directly into that, or your camera. Okay, there we go. So let's that. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a little heart of appreciation. Bye.